We've got some Peak Design in the house. Peak Design are I think now legendary carry company, and if they're not legendary, well, their packing cubes certainly have reached legendary status. And today we have two of them. Now you've probably heard about them before, but these are in a new material, and this new material, they've called it Raw. I really like it. It's made out of a 70D abrasion resistant and self-healing nylon poly ripstop. It is sustainable, they're a B Corp, works well, it feels good, and it's good for the environment, which is always great to see. There's a lot to talk about, so strap yourselves in. Okay, starting off with the small packing cube. This one comes in at 8 by 17 by 32 centimeters and is 4.5 liters, but because it does have expanding capabilities, once it's expanded, it becomes 9 liters, and then the dimensions are 17 by 17 by 32 centimeters. And then we have the medium packing cube, which is 8 liters, and the dimensions are 8 by 32 by 32 centimeters. But again, because of that expanding capability, once it's expanded, it becomes 18 liters, which is massive, and it's 17 by 32 by 32 centimeters. So the features on both of these are largely the same. One of the things that they love to talk about is the grip and rip capability. You can just rip open these packs. They have, of course, number 8 YKK zippers. Now there's a couple of ways to get into these packing cubes. The first one is, of course, ripping it wide open, and then you'll see that that is the access to the main area. But if you flip it over, you can also access that sort of secondary area through this little side zip. So this has sort of a split level capability, and that's good if you want to have maybe some clean stuff on one side, some dirty stuff on the other side, or you just want to organize your bits and pieces. Then, if you are packing this right out and you do think that you need just that little bit extra room, then they've got this second zip here, which acts as a compression zip. So like you'll see on a bigger luggage compartment, that just sort of opens right up, and that is how you get more literage. So this here is a stretch mesh, so there is some visibility through there, which does mean that you can see what's in there, which is always nice. The YKK zips have a nice shrink-wrapped pull tab for easy grabbing, and then on the compression strap here, there's also a little tab just to make closing it up really seamless. That's got a really nice action to it, and you'll notice that it closes up very well. Now, a lot of packing cubes do have a slightly larger grab handle, but this is there. It does mean that you can sort of whip it out of your bag a little bit easier, or if you do need to hang it up or attach something to it, it's there. This is the medium, and I just want to call this out because this is often used as the benchmark. When somebody's buying a new backpack, a travel backpack or a day pack or a sort of overnight pack, they say, can I fit a medium Peak Design packing cube in there? The standard for the capacity, measuring the capacity of a bag. Let's get into these. Let's put some stuff in them. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unzip the compression area on the medium packing cube. I'm gonna put as much stuff as I can in, and I will show you why in a second, because this is a cool trick of these. And then some pants, some bottoms. I'm gonna push this a little bit further. This is extreme packing. Don't try this at home. No, you can, it's fine. But that's fully packed out. Now, when this is expanded, remember, this is 18 liters, which is really a lot. Okay, so right now you're seeing this, it's fully expanded, and you are thinking, geez, how on earth am I gonna get that into my backpack? That is when you use the compression area. So with this zip, I'm going to then tighten this, hopefully. Oh, there we go. It's the finger strength here that I'm struggling with, friends. This is for demonstration purposes only. A piece of cake. So you can see there, I mean, you're not going to do this, but for demonstrating what it can do in a pinch, that is pretty damn tight. And then all of that is going to go, this is a Bellroy Light travel bag, I think it's about 30 liters. This is by far more than enough clothes than you would need, and that goes in your backpack. It might even mean that you can bring a smaller travel bag because you do have that compression. That is one of the benefits of using packing cubes to travel. When you need to get into it, it's all there. So that's the medium one. Okay, so this is the small packing cube, and I've still got a whole lot of shirts in here. I won't push this one quite as hard because I want to demonstrate how it can actually be used. There we go, get my shirts in there, and then I can, that is much more likely how you would use that. But you can see again, there's over a week's worth of clean shirts in there. On this back pocket here, if I had a few other things that I wanted to carry, say I wanted to put a phone in there, that can go in there as well. Now, if you want to grab yourself some of those packing cubes or anything else that you've seen in this video, there are links in the description down below. So go check it out, and we'll see you in the next one.